With Summerfest and Prodigy and the new shops and everything coming to the game, there's a lot of new items in the shop that we didn't see before. Now for like pretty much like 4 years straight, there wasn't anything added to these festival shops. I feel like Prodigy's actually trying a little bit more now because we've actually seen some new things enter the shop, and some of them may be worth buying. Now, a lot of these items, they won't help that much, but there is a certain set of a few of them that may or may not. Some of them that you should buy, or some of them maybe just to avoid in general, to see this just so that you don't waste anything. So today we're going to be going over the entire shop, and I'm going to be telling you about the things and just going over them in general, providing a pretty good summary. Now, first of all, I don't recommend you buying any of these water balloons or anything, since you could just receive them in here. And to be honest, water balloons are pretty insignificant. Like, they don't serve much of a purpose. They're mainly decorative. It shouldn't be something that you're actually gonna waste your coins on. Even looking at the price, it's not that cheap either. You shouldn't be wasting your coins on the water balloons. Oh, would you look at that for the second time in a row? Okay, bro. And just like that, I received more of those paint balloons. Again, you shouldn't really waste your things on this. So we're just gonna get right into here. Now, like I said, it's not really worth using coins to buy those things. I'm not even sure if you can anymore, but it was never worth it, and you never should. And we're gonna start here at the hats, since I will talk about that later. But like hats, most of these things are pretty damn useless. Like, I have all of these to begin with. These weren't anything special, and none of them even give a great heart bonus. So let's just get the hats off the list. It's the same thing with these things. Although I have them, they're not much use to me because, well, as you can see, the boost is not much. Now for the boots, it's again, I hate to say it, but it's the same thing. Definitely not this. Like, who is going to pay 450 magic coins for something with 89 speed bonus? Like, that is just horrible. Now for the wands, we got new things like pink bubble wand. You might just want to get these things for the sake of having them, and these two for a hefty price. I will say that these things are definitely not the greatest. Blowout is not a good spell. Multi splash is also not a good spell. Bubble storm is mid, but it's a mid spell, but then the power bonus is trash. Chill is not the greatest. Multi-shade isn't the greatest either. Now Forest Twister is a solid spell. It's a pretty solid amount of power too. So if there's anything you want to get here, I'm gonna buy this. Like, I'm genuinely gonna buy it. Like, I saved my things for this video. I knew I was gonna buy it. I wouldn't actually buy it. I mean, I'm gonna buy this too because to be honest, I don't recommend buying this one. Ripple spell is not that great, but I'm gonna buy it just because of the sake. I'm not broke on magic coins. I'm going to buy it. Now, I definitely recommend the Panda Shinai. Is that how you pronounce it? Shinai? Alright, someone tell me how to pronounce that. This one is definitely a must get. It's Forest Twisters. It's a good spell, though it's not the only thing that casts Forest Twister. I would say it's still something worth having. Now for the specials, it's definitely a lot different than before. We have buddies, which aren't very great besides just a salmon, which is definitely a questionable name. Now it does give a 65 power bonus, which it is better than most other things, but I don't know if it's worth 900 magic coins. So for now, I'm going to pass on that. The vacation drink is solid. It's not terrible, and for a price of only I'm not gonna say only, but like for a price of 450, you may consider this one, although it's not the greatest. I don't know about this one yet. It's not the greatest in the world. Like, Lucko Relic was a much better relic, and Cake Relic's even better. Like, honestly, for me, no point in getting this besides like flexing it. Scoville is a complete scam alongside Blast Trap, because you can just rescue these in the Dragon Island things for just a way cheaper price than 259 magic coins. Panda Roll isn't a great spell either, and Electric Groove, I tested it the other day, it wasn't great. So honestly, I wouldn't say any of these from the special shop are really worth getting, none of these relics. Now, looking at these mounts, it's the best one you can get is 100 speed bonus, which could be good. I mean, usually now speed, you can't outmatch your merged pets anyway. I would say the Marine McCloud does it fine for me. Like, I don't need more speed. This has more speed than that anyway. But I wouldn't recommend speed if you're using merged pets anyway. It's not very useful. Now, out of the shop, I would say the things probably most worth buying are like this wand, the well, I bought it now, but the Panda Shinai looks sick. I would actually, I don't even know, Vacation Skewer is not even that worth it. I would consider this, just it is 15 extra, but it is pretty expensive. It's pretty damn expensive. Like 65 power bonus row. It's something worth considering, but I don't think it's very viable for most people. But I'm not most people. Alright, Vacation Relic is a pretty unique one. I don't think it's that great though. Pendrel also not that great. This one, again, also not that great. But you know, you know, we don't talk about that. I have to buy them just for the sake of having them. But honestly, if you don't have enough magic coins, which honestly I don't have enough either. But if you don't have enough magic coins, I don't recommend buying these. Now, overall, most of these things in the shop are sort of a scam. Magic coins do cover basically everything now. Although the pet center does have better things from time to time than these, they're definitely not the most significant. Even the best thing to get here, which is that Panda Shinai thingy, it still isn't that great. Like, the 201 power bonus isn't that much, and Force Twister is a spell that, like, sure, it's good, but you can get on the you get on the second turn, so it's still not the greatest. Now, overall, I don't think that like most of these things are not worth buying. I don't recommend buying these things; they're not really worth it. So with that, that's gonna do it for this video, and see you in the next.